Who's high? All we got is us. All we got is us. All we got is us. All we got is us.
This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Two colors and natural.
That's a lie. Like that, huh? Ooh, real time, big time, serious shit. Ooh. Anyway, yo, what's up? This is your boy K Solo. I said I was gonna come out with a video tonight, and yes, I am gonna come out with a video. But I was thinking about one video, but then again, I said, let me talk about this other video. And this shit is about the fucking snitching that's going on out here nowadays, man. I mean, look, you got rappers out there snitching. Of course, we know about 69. Of course, we know about Snoop. Oh, you guys didn't know about Snoop? Come on, I know you guys know about Snoop. First of all, for those that's trying to say that Snoop is not a snitch, you know what time it was. You know him and Suge Knight at one time had the same lawyers. You know that Suge Knight at one time was paying Snoop Dogg's lawyer. So while you paying somebody's lawyer and you was the one that got him the lawyer, I'm pretty sure Snoop Dogg knew everything that was going on in the case. I'm talking about the case that Snoop Dogg had to do with. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure Suge Knight had every information. If Snoop Dogg snitched, Suge Knight knows about it. Because I am pretty sure his lawyer was saying everything back to Suge Knight. Remember, Suge Knight's lawyer was the same lawyer that had Snoop, that got Snoop out of that murder case or attempt murder, something like that. I don't remember, so I can't say if it was murder or attempt murder. It was Suge Knight that got Snoop that lawyer. And it was Suge Knight who paid for that lawyer. I mean, Suge Knight is not going to say that Snoop is a snitch because he's not going to blow that up. That's his artist, so he's not going to make his art look, he's not going to make his art look soft. But yes, there are rappers who said that Suge Knight used to smack up Snoop Dogg. I mean, a couple of rappers from Death Row said that. Let's keep it real. Who was one of the rappers that said that? This dude said it. Tupac Shakur said it. Tupac Shakur said it. He said after him and Snoop Dogg he was in Philly, Snoop Dogg no more because Snoop Dogg, he considered that Snoop Dogg he was a traitor when I think it was Angie Martinez that asked Snoop Dogg if he had any problem with Biggie or Puffy. At that time, Diddy was going in the name of Puffy. So Snoop said, I don't got no beef with them. Those dudes are my boys. So I know you guys remember that. What happened? Tupac didn't like that. Suge Knight didn't like it. I heard that Suge Knight got smacked up in the plane. In the plane, they showed that he had a knife. That he grabbed the knife. It was no such thing. Guys, do your homework about that. Find out if Suge Knight was smacking up Snoop Dogg. And did he smack him up that day? That day in the plane. 30,000 feet up in the air. Snoop Dogg was getting smacked up. Yes. All right. Like I said, Tupac said it. Who's the other guy that said this shit? Oh, God. Oh, man, what was his name? I think Mac 10. I think Mac 10 was another dude that said it, that Suge Knight was getting smacked up. And Mac 10 was a Crip. Mac 10, I believe, was a Crip. Who else? God. There's 2 or 3 rappers from the West Coast who said that Suge Knight was smacking Snoop Dogg up, B. And sometimes he was not even paying Snoop Dogg. What Snoop Dogg was supposed to get. That's another thing. You see, Suge Knight was the type of dude that all his artists, he had to represent them also as manager. Oh yes, he was their manager, and they was his artists. So he wanted a piece from the managing. Of course, he took a little 20%, supposed to be 15%, but he was taking 20. I mean, he was taking that plus the artist. I imagine how much he was paying Snoop Dogg after this guy left, Dre. Because if it was not for Dre, Snoop Dogg would have been got beat the fuck up or something like that. And he would have never got up. Being honest, if it was not for Dre, Snoop Dogg would have never got down. Because I believe Dre was also a Crip. So you understand what I'm saying? So Dre said, fuck that. You bringing your Bloods in here. I'm bringing my Crips in here. If you see in the movie they got certain things right. You see Suge Knight with all the red, all the this and the that and the lights are red. Boom. If you see a motherfucking Tupac Shakur, you see his room red, crazy red. And then you go to Snoop Dogg's room where he performed, not the room, the booth. You go to Snoop Dogg's booth and it's all blue lights, all blue this and that, and mad blue all over the place. So they must have had a little something going on there every now and then. A little problem here and a little problem there. Come on now, it had to happen. Two enemies in the same building, in the same office, doing the same, working for the same owner, and the owner is a Blood. Come on. You know what's up. Snoop Dogg was getting smacked the fuck up. Yes, he was. And yes, he also snitched too. Come on. The man is it's like another fucking Jim Jones. Getting caught with mad shit and just making it with no problem. Just getting out with no problem. What happened to the case? Oh, it was dismissal. Oh, went to trial, shit, they're not guilty. Come on now, of course not guilty. Because they go and they tell that lawyer, that DA that's representing the so-called city, fuck this case up. We need this dude. We need him right now. We can't make him look like a snitch. Come on, man. You guys got to wake up. Do your homework, man. Get on these internets. Do what I do. I get on the internet and I listen to Snoop. I listen to this one. I listen to that one. I listen to different people that have something to say about Snoop Dogg. 69 is not the only fucking rat. At least 69 don't hide it, man. He knows what he is. That's one thing I got to give it to that little punk motherfucker. That's one thing I got to give it to that punk motherfucker. That he's a fucking rat and he doesn't deny it. Little kid got balls. Now, what's going to happen to 6ix9ine when that money starts running out? And he got right now he's worth what, $9 million? I'm pretty sure he probably paid about at least $200,000 since he's been home. About $200,000 or $300,000 of security only. If I was him, I would have worked out some kind of deal. I want 5 guys fully armed, and I'm going to pay 3 years guarantee. How much is 3 years going to cost me? $1 million and something. All right, I'm going to give you $1 million, bro. I'm your best fucking client. $1 million for a whole year. And try to bubble up some of that money, because you got to start performing, 6ix9ine. You're going to have to start performing. Because that money, you think you got that $9 million. $9 million ain't shit nowadays. I wish I had it. But when you're not hungry no more, you think you're not noticing what you're spending, my brother. Look, 6ix9ine, I warned you one time, a couple of months back, going on 2 years now, that I warned you. I told you about your peoples. I said, they looking at you like you fool, son. They looking at you like you fool, and I knew it. All these videos that I used to watch you, bro, with Shotty. I used to watch you with Hob and all these guys. I used to look at them, man. They used to look at you with fool. Son, every time they looked at you like ching ching, a cash register, bro. That's what you was, 6ix9ine. You see, but you didn't listen to none of your peoples, because at one time you was hanging out with Spanish people, then you started hanging out with Prietos, and look what happened. And yes, I don't want to be the racist thing. Please, come on, stop the bullshit. All right, it's not going to be no racist thing. And they took advantage of you because you was young, 21, 22, whatever the fuck it was. You should have had 2 or 3 of these Spanish dudes with you, bro. I mean, let's keep it official, man. And you always talking about you Mexican, but deep down inside you Mexican and Puerto Rican. So you gotta make up your mind, my brother. You gotta say the truth, being that what you are. I don't know why you fucking denying the Puerto Rican shit. Sometimes, being honest to you, it'll be nice if you're not Puerto Rican. But I know you're Puerto Rican. Your father was Puerto Rican, right? Anyway, I'm just tired of you both snitches. You both snitches. Snoop Dogg, motherfucking Jim Jones, 50, talking about he snitched. I gotta see 50's paperwork because 50's my man. I believe in 50. I mean, I don't believe that snitching shit with 50. I don't. I gotta see papers on that. So, Rick Ross, I believe he's a fucking snitch, man. He was a fucking CO. He was a fucking CO. That's like being the police, bro. You gotta be careful of these fucking rappers, man. And another thing, you have a bunch of fucking gay-ass rappers, too, coming out. Bunch of gay-ass rappers coming out, son. What's going on, man? Ever since that Puerto Rican rapper that came out, what was his name? Kevin Fresh, that got murdered. Riding the motorcycle, got murdered by 5 o'clock in the morning. I thought he was the only gay rapper out here. But now you got a bunch of gay rappers right now that's in America. Like that dude with that cowboy song shit. With that dance. I forgot his name. Then you got another fucking rapper out there that he's popping too. I heard his music is popping. He's gay. But they will buy those records. They have no problem buying those records instead of buying a Spanish man record. Like a Fat Joe. Like a Armageddon. People that's up there that's hot. Some of my people, you got a bunch of LK dudes that got records, music out there, but they don't have the right promoters. And I'm dying to see one of my LKs do that, man. I'm sorry. I know I was supposed to tone it down, but I want to see one of my LKs out there, man, because you got a bunch that rappers, you got a bunch of them that's good. I could play you a couple of their songs right now, and this shit is popping. You know what I'm saying? I could play a bunch of songs right now and shit is popping like this right here. This is one song that I love from them. Right here, look, let me show you something real quick. This is one of the songs that I love from these guys, man. And this other kid too. Listen to this one. Let me see if I get it. This one right here. Gonna be another 69 chick. Look at this. At least he tried. At least he's trying. But she took the 69 song though. She took the 69 song. That's what fucked it up though. You ready for this? This is her. Chick.
Pop these niggas with the melly nigga. Watch them shimmy nigga. In the hood with them chilly niggas. Them almighty niggas. You run up, rocket shooting nigga. We ain't Houston nigga. Yo, on beat.
Houston.
Nigga, blasted toolies nigga. On the block, grills in my truck. Niggas on patrol, she wanna fuck and shit. Them cold if I see a shit. So, for that pussy, what I use it for? Ho gon' run that dope. Now, KMC to the plug. Rep y'all black and gold. In New York, my niggas don't get it back. Let the semi pop. Show your face after you drop a donkey body on the spot. Snatch your curlies in the black. Rockets creeping up the block. Niggas say they get the back. Shotty blow a nigga spot. I don't fuck with no lame hoes. Getting dough hoes. Try that chick. Want my backbone back to kiss the throat. I don't love them. I don't trust hoes.
This sound like a man, yo. This sound like a man. Look at her. Ah, shit. All right. Let me tell you, man, we out there, man. We out there, but nobody want to give no play. And why is that? I be thinking to myself, God damn, you gotta be a fucking snitch to get a play? Word up, you got a bunch of snitching rappers. You got a bunch of rappers that are gay. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with gay. We ain't bashing gay. No. I ain't not saying anything wrong with gay. Like I said, I have a gay daughter. You feel me? I have a gay daughter. So ain't nothing wrong with that. Even if I want to have a gay daughter. We don't do that in the K Solo show. Even though I sound like what's his name again? Wallpad. I got 7 hours, 8 hours on the phone call with that man. You're gonna sound like somebody. But yeah, we don't do those things, man. I just don't understand why Latin people, not even they're my peoples, why Latin people just don't get that break, man. We only got one dude right now, who could start mad people, mad Latin rappers, but he won't. And that's Fat Joe. Fat Joe could do what he did for Punt, man. And I didn't want to say anything about Punt being a king, but goddamn it, he was. I didn't want to blow it up for the brother, but they already blew it up. I saw it in the tape. I saw it in something on YouTube, and they blew it up. They blew it up. You know what I'm saying? And if he wasn't, that boy had mad respect for us, and we had mad respect. We had mad love for Punt. Mad love. And it could be like that for Joe. But what makes you think Joe's gonna hit one of these dudes off if he won't even hit Big Punt's son? What makes you think he's gonna look out for somebody, bro? The only thing Joe looks out for are niggas that could write for him. Sorry. Look at my man Armageddon, one of the best Spanish rappers I heard. Man, if I would have the money, I would sign. He would be my first artist. Definitely. Had one of the guys that used to write for Punt. For Joe. Not for Punt, for Joe. He used to write for Joe. You know, it's a shame. It's a shame how people use these people, you know. Yo, this is crazy. This hip-hop shit is going crazy. What happened to hip-hop, man? What happened to the rap that I was growing up? the rap that was beautiful and you wanted to become a rapper. You didn't want to become a gangster, then become a rapper. That's what's happening. You got drug dealers who are becoming rappers. You got guys that been in jail, felons, who becoming rappers. What? We gotta be in jail. We gotta come out from jail, sell drugs to become rappers. Why they don't have that in school? Why they're not teaching rap in college, like they teaching all these classical music, the piano, the drums, and all this? Why rap is not in school? Rap music is making more money than rock and roll, blues, soft rock. Whatever music that's out there that you want to call, rap is number one. Don't you guys get it? Why the schools is not doing scholarships for people who have talent? You know how many kids you know how many Spanish and black kids will continue going to school to get a music diploma? I mean, they know why they're not doing this, because rap is so big right now that it will be nothing but blacks and Spanish people getting these college scholarships, and there will be very few whites. And that's what's going on. Everything is for a reason. I just don't understand why they're not giving scholarships out for music. Music scholarships. It don't gotta be classical music. It doesn't have to be classical music. Giving scholarship for people to become MC DJs. DJs, something that's a job. That's a job. And a good paying job. Look at DJ Khaled. Worth $40-something million. He only been out like what, 6-7 years? DJ Khaled? And he's already worth $40-something million. I just don't understand why the colleges is not giving diplomas for rappers. Young, up-and-coming rappers. And that will make a young, up-and-coming black kid, up-and-coming Spanish kid, not only concentrate on rap, also concentrate on something else. Who knows? Maybe you could have the next president try and become a rapper, and then he say, you know something, I'm going to go to politics. Maybe you have another black president, another Spanish president, Puerto Rican president, Dominican president, even a Mexican president. That would be beautiful for Donald Trump. Listen, my Latin brothers and sisters, we have to do better. A lot better. I'm not going to be here for that. But my daughter and her kids are going to be here. And I would love for my daughter's kids to have the opportunity to become whatever he wants to become without no one pulling him back, without no one saying, you can't afford it. To become a rapper, to become something with music, you gotta fucking go to jail, sell drugs, or be a snitcher. It's sad. It's really sad. It's really fucking sad. Who's this? Anyway, this is your boy K Solo. You already know. This is Rikers on story. I might come out live for a little bit right now, a couple of minutes, because I see my man. I got like 4 or 5 people texting me right now. I might come out live. But you already know, guys. Please look at my Cash App and my PayPal. Appreciate it. You guys already seen I got the laptop. I bought the laptop. I finally got it. I got money borrowed. I borrowed some money to buy it, to finally pay the $200 and something that I owed the store. I finally did it. And I got the laptop. I put a little 47-second video out there to show you people that I got it. Now I'm trying to get a microphone. A nice microphone that, it goes connected to the laptop and it's beautiful. And, it costs like about $200 something. I'm going to try to put half of that. Maybe you guys could help me out. And the laptop, I could count the people that gave me some money. It was not a lot of people. It was not. I swear to God, it was not. Very few people did. Out of the 50 or 60 people that was telling me, yo, put in Cash App, put in Cash App. People that didn't even tell me that to put in the Cash App, they was the one that gave me $2, $3. I got a dude here, his name is Soul. He became a friend of mine on YouTube, and then he got my telephone number and everything. My private number. And he always donates $1. He sometimes say, I don't want to donate, I feel embarrassed. I say, feel embarrassed about what? $1 is $1. $1 is better than no dollar, right? So I told him, my brother, don't you never feel embarrassed, ever feel embarrassed sending me $1. This is K Solo, and this is the Rikers Island Show. Keep it popping, yo. Help this man out. Help me out. All right? I wanna be the best YouTube guy around. I wanna have the stuff that my boy that I just met, and I believe he's a good kid, he's a good man, and that is Warpath. Man, that boy's he's good. Just put it to you like that. He's good. God bless him. Anyway, this is me. I'll probably come up on live for a little while, chill with you guys for a little while on live, but check out the video first, all right? Remember, donations are wanted. Donations are needed, and I need it. Okay? Bye, guys.